Lucy had always possessed a special gift since she was a child. She could see her grandfather, who had already passed away. Her father always believed those were just fever-induced hallucinations, never realizing that, at that very moment, the little girl resting her head on his shoulder was truly speaking with her grandfather. Christmas was drawing near. For most people, it was a season of joy, but for Lucy, it felt more like a countdown to the end of her life. She was determined to finish a book about God before the holiday arrived. Lately, a sorrowful man had been appearing in her dreams. Lucy felt an unshakable need to help him before she left this world, but the illness refused to spare her. After a medical examination, the doctor informed her mother that Lucy had developed pneumonia. Even in the hospital ward, she kept painting and quietly counting down the days until Christmas. She told her father that she had dreamt again of the sad man from before. Her words left him uneasy. One day, in the hospital corridor, Lucy saw the very man from her dreams, a frail figure in a wheelchair. A nurse explained to her father that his name was Edgar, a convicted felon suffering from kidney failure, guarded around the clock by security officers. He was safe, the nurse assured. Still, Lucy's father was nervous, unable to understand why his daughter wanted to approach someone like that, but Lucy insisted. He's a good person, he just needs help. That night, with a little help from her grandfather's spirit, Lucy sneaked out of her hospital room for the first time. In the hallway, she met a janitor who had just lost his wife. Lucy gently comforted him, promising to bring him a drawing the next day. Then, while the guards weren't looking, she quietly slipped into Edgar's ward. "Hi, my name is Lucy. What's yours?" the little girl asked with disarming confidence. Edgar's expression was cold. He ignored her and urged her to leave, but Lucy wouldn't give up. She told him she had seen him many times in her dreams. Just then, a guard entered the room. Lucy hid in the bathroom until he left. As Edgar watched her sneak away, something deep within him, long sealed away, seemed to crack open, just a little. The next day, Lucy kept her promise and brought the janitor her drawing. "Don't worry," she said softly, "you'll see your wife again." The simple words nearly brought the man to tears. That evening, Lucy snuck back into Edgar's room once more. Looking at the stubborn little girl, Edgar finally let his guard down. He told her his name, took her book in his hands, and began to read aloud in a low, gravelly voice. Lucy sat by his bed, listening in fascination. Night after night, their meetings continued. Gradually, Edgar began to look forward to each one. The kindness of this fragile child slowly washed away the darkness of his past and softened his hardened heart. But Lucy's body grew weaker by the day. Doctors warned her parents that her condition could turn critical at any moment. On Christmas Eve, Lucy met Edgar once again in the corridor. With a trembling voice, she asked her father, "Daddy, do I have 2 kidneys?" He froze. "Yes, sweetheart, but why? Can I give one to him?" she whispered. Her father's heart sank. "No, darling, you need both." The day before Christmas, Lucy saw Edgar's family gathered outside his room. He was crying like a child, apologizing over and over again. Meanwhile, Lucy had prepared a Christmas gift for her friend. She handed a small note to the doctor. In her neat but childish handwriting, it read, "I want to give one of my kidneys to my good friend, Edgar.